On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Palm Beach Central High School, it is an honor and privilege to welcome you to our 2020 commencement ceremony. Today's ceremony represents the culmination of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice on the part of the graduates and their proud families. This ceremony is all about celebrating our amazingly talented students. As Broncos, you are always the most important people in the building. Your legacy at Palm Beach Central High School will be everlasting. Our parents and guardians are celebrating you today and reflecting back on the past 13 years. It is these years that have led to this single special moment in time, your graduation day. Coming up, you'll be hearing from a variety of speakers, including the superintendent, Dr. Fenoy, and your board members, Ms. Marcia Andrews. But first, in recognizing you've made it here today through the love and support of our feeder elementary and middle schools, we have a few special greetings for you.
Hi seniors, this is Mrs. Morales from Okehely Middle School. On behalf of all of the teachers and staff, we want to tell you that we are so proud of you. Congratulations on a job well done.
On behalf of Panther Elementary, congratulations class of 2020. Broncos, you did it.
On behalf of the staff of Emerald Cove Middle School, I congratulate the class of 2020. You did it, and we are proud of you.
Dear graduates, I wish I could have been there to shake your hands and see your beautiful faces to let you know how proud myself and the staff of Equestrian Trails Elementary are of Palm Beach Central's class of 2020. We wish you the best and brightest future.
Hello, graduates. On behalf of the faculty and staff at Woodlands Middle School, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2020. You did it, Broncos!
Congratulations, Broncos class of 2020 from the faculty and staff at Discovery Key Elementary School. We wish you much success in your future endeavors.
On behalf of the staff at Polo Park Middle School, I would like to congratulate the class of 2020. You did it!
On behalf of the faculty and staff at Everglades Elementary, I congratulate the class of 2020. You did it! Congratulations!
Now, would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Student Body President Alexis Calixte, and remain standing for our national anthem, performed by the Palm Beach Central High School Chorus, under the direction of Mr. Scott Houchins.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that her flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hello, and congratulations to the high school class of 2020. You did it. Own it. Be proud of it. You are a graduate of the A-rated school district of Palm Beach County, and that says a lot about you. And while we're passing around virtual high fives, let's reach out to your family and friends who are joining us from your home, online, or on TV this evening as we mark this milestone in your amazing academic career. They played a very big role in your success, and we applaud them. Seniors, although we are physically separated this evening, make no mistake, we are united in our admiration for your success. Class of 2020, let's get real. How remarkable and ironic it is that you devoted the last 13 years of your life to education, while some of the most poignant and everlasting lessons you have learned occurred over the past 2 months, during the final stretch of your high school career. The district's theme heading into the new year was 2020 Vision. Now that's ironic. 2020 Vision? Nobody saw this reality coming. A pandemic named Corona, or translated crown because of the way the virus appears under a microscope, changed life as we knew it. It may look like a crown, but let me tell you, it's been a royal pain. So let's reflect for a few minutes. For 13 years, you learned vocabulary. But again, some of the most memorable words or phrases you will never forget, you learned over the last 2 months. For starters, social distancing. As a society, we thrive on camaraderie, collaboration, and community. Think about that. The things you probably took for granted 2 months ago are now more important than ever to you. Being in a physical classroom on your campus with your teachers, classmates, and friends, sitting side by side. The loving hug of a grandparent. That is just too risky to share right now. Going to the beach or the mall, spending birthdays together. Or here's a big one, celebrating your graduation. Distance learning. If someone had said to you that you would be spending the last 2 months of high school in a Google Classroom, full-time from home, maybe even in your pajamas, you would have thought they were crazy. But that's exactly what you did. You and your teachers pivoted with remarkable dexterity and efficiency, and just made it work. Essential workers. That includes our medical heroes and also the many other brave souls who didn't have the luxury of staying home. The people who we depend on day in and day out to stock our grocery store shelves, to deliver food and prescriptions, to serve the more than 2 million free meals that the school district of Palm Beach County has distributed to students since our schools closed on March 13th. Okay, in some cases, our heroes do wear capes. You, our esteemed graduates, are also essential. You are essential to your families, to your friends, and to the future of our country. You may feel isolated and frustrated right now, and that is understandable. But I also hope that you take great comfort in knowing that we are all in this together. Your lives will be forever influenced and many decisions shaped by this unprecedented global fight against coronavirus. These are not times to forget. Years from now, when you reflect, this just won't be a frightening time of inconvenience and uncertainty. You will view this as a challenge that you conquered. It's made you stronger, resilient. It's taught you the importance of fraternity, family, and friends. This collective disappointment that you and the entire global class of 2020 is experiencing is valid. You missed out on all of those rituals and traditions that many graduates before you probably took for granted. But I also believe that this current state may very well end up being your most profound catalyst for accomplishing great things. A springboard to your future success and how your journey will leave permanent footprints and impact future generations. You have the power to make sure that your children and grandchildren never experience anything like this. In the class of 2020, we have future doctors, nurses, scientists, and mathematicians who may very well develop the solution to eliminating future pandemics, or at the very least, make our world more fundamentally prepared for the unexpected. We have future business leaders and lawmakers who will demand more efficiency and oversight. You have future bankers and stockbrokers who will work amid a new economic and financial order. We have future educators who will teach in a whole new way while also reminding generations of students of their potential. They will deliver that lesson from the wisdom of knowing tough times and the experience that comes from adapting and rising to a challenge. I encourage you to channel any negative thoughts and use them as a source for motivation to set personal goals. Stay on course and use the redefined 2020 vision to be laser focused on discovering what will make you feel fulfilled, accomplished, and appreciated. If you believe in yourself, if you remain true to yourself, continue to educate yourself, you'll have everything you need to find the right path for you. Many of you are now the first in your family to graduate high school. That's fantastic. Your parents are beaming with pride. Every parent and guardian wants their child to have a better life than they had. You are proving today that is possible. Despite what the news and the headlines and what the social media might tell you, the future is bright. I know that it is bright because I know you. This class, the class of 2020, has already had a profound impact on your community. Your principals, teachers, and I were humbled by your altruism as you supported the people of the Bahamas who were devastated by Hurricane Dorian. You sent supplies, equipment, and money. You've cooked up and provided meals for the elderly over the holidays. You've created programs such as We Dine Together to ensure that no student sits alone in the cafeteria or courtyard during lunch. You sent a contingent of students to Tallahassee to lobby elected officials for additional support regarding mental health for students and staff, not out of concern for yourself, but out of concern for your peers. For these reasons and countless others, I know the future is bright. You are the sum of all of the great things that you have done, that you are doing, and that you will do. Walk with your head up and your shoulders back. Be proud of who you are and where you come from. Since becoming superintendent, I've looked forward to shaking the hand of every graduate who crosses the stage. That's about 14,000 hands each year. I regret that I won't be able to take part in that annual tradition. But please know that I look forward to the day when our paths cross and I congratulate you in person. No matter where your journey takes you after high school, and may that journey be extraordinary, my hope is that you will return to our community with your hard-won wisdom and play an instrumental role in our future growth. You will be welcomed with open arms. In Palm Beach County, we always leave the light on so you can find your way home. I want you to stay safe, stay healthy, and most of all, stay strong. You are the class of 2020.
It's my pleasure to congratulate the class of 2020. I'm Marcia Andrews, school board member, District 6. Today, you will reach a milestone as you graduate. We have been in challenging times, but you have met the challenge, class of 2020. You have reached milestones. You will graduate today. We are so very proud of you and all of your accomplishments. I want you to stay positive, stay focused, and reach for your dreams. Class of 2020, go forward and reach for the world.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make, it feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking. I gotta keep trying and keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain, always gonna wanna make it move, always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on. Always gonna be another mountain, always gonna wanna make it move, always gonna be another uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb.
Gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose.
Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. It's the climb.
It is now my honor to introduce the salutatorian and valedictorian of the Palm Beach Central class of 2020. Salutatorian Ian Mushler is the son of Dale and Todd Mushler. Ian earned a 5.34 HPA and will be attending Florida State University to study meteorology. Valedictorian Jacob Fingerette is the son of Tara Johnson and Benjamin Fingerette. Jake earned an HPA of 5.48 and will attend the University of Florida as a pre-med major. Congratulations to Jacob and Ian.
My father loves the Rocky franchise, and while this has led to countless terrible Sylvester Stallone impressions from him, it also provided many inspirational quotes and true life lessons. Rocky once said, it ain't about how hard you can hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. We all have dreams and aspirations, goals that we tell ourselves we have to achieve, targets we have to hit. And those are great, and it is important to have these goals to strive for, no matter how large and insurmountable they may seem. But believing that everything will go according to plan along the way is putting yourself in exactly the wrong mindset. The truth is, life is tough. It's painful sometimes. As we have seen, it won't always go according to plan. But what sets people apart is how willing they are to pick themselves up when the going gets tough. I am incredibly grateful to have been surrounded by wonderful mentors my entire life that have given me this knowledge, for pushing me and getting every ounce of potential out of me. Rocky Balboa had his Mickey Goldman to lean on. We had our Mr. Salemis, who gave us a shoulder to cry on. We had our friends who helped us emotionally mature and become comfortable with who we are. We had our parents and guardian figures who sacrificed everything to see us grow into the men and women we are today. These figures surrounding us, whomever they may be, are perhaps some of the most important people in our lives. And I know I owe every bit of success to mine. Let me tell you something. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It is a very mean and nasty place, and it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. We have embodied this quote from Rocky, class of 2020. We have shown our persistence through these troubling times. Life may have beaten us to our knees, but no, we have not and will not let it keep us there. Every single person here today is just as able to be making this speech as I am. I have no interest in a student being defined by a GPA. We are more than that. We are football stars, band kids, club presidents. I don't care that I may have taken more college-level classes or done more extracurricular activities. Anybody can be here where I am for their own individual reasons. And I am excited for each and every one of you. Whether you're going to college, joining the military, whatever it may be, you all have the potential to be great, no matter what anyone tells you. All I ask from each of you today and every day is to never throw in the towel. At the end of the day, the ability to keep throwing punches, even when you are knocked down, is what makes us special, and it's what makes us the class of 2020. As the great Rocky once said, every champion was once a contender who refused to give up. Thank you.
I've got to be honest. I was expecting to be sweating and hoping that I did not mess up this speech in front of everyone, that we would all be together, waiting for our 15 seconds of fame to cross the stage, shake Mr. Edgecomb's hand, and finally receive what we had worked for these last 13 years. It's amazing what can happen in a moment, how life can absolutely be turned upside down in an instant. In comparison to what is happening in the world today, we can all recognize how trivial not walking on a stage is for graduation. And yet, we are here today celebrating this incredible moment in our lives. I remember a quote saying there are only 4 rules you need to remember. Make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, throw away the plan. That was Leonard Snart, better known as Captain Cold. Yes, I just quoted a comic book villain. Yes, I really am that dorky. But we all made a plan. Some of us couldn't wait to get to States, to be together at Project Grad, or to walk in graduation. Our plan was to live out the best version of ourselves, and we did. We got Mr. Edgecomb back and raised more than $113,000 for Dance Marathon. We got accepted into college. We got jobs. We became young adults and somehow maintained a social life. We got to participate in clubs, honor societies, and athletics just to have that full high school experience. In my experience, if you made a plan and executed it perfectly, you achieved the mission. Then we are met with our villain, COVID-19, which became a pandemic the modern world has never seen before. And thus, our villain, as all villains do, swooped in and foiled our plans for senior year. We missed a large part of our plan, and it is heartbreaking. However, we will all continue to face moments of adversity in our lives, moments that will challenge us, ruin our plans, beat us down, but all of these things will be out of our control. What we can control, however, is how we react. We did not let this destroy us. This villain disrupted our lives, but we are still here today. We are graduating from high school. We are the heroes of our story. And every hero has support. I am forever grateful to my parents for building me up and my family for their constant support. To my siblings, I know this whole valedictorian thing put some pressure on you, but remember this, you will most likely walk across the stage for your high school graduation. To my friends, Saturdays will always be for the boys. And to all the amazing teachers and staff at PBC, we are all so grateful for your dedication, wisdom, and advice. It is with this heroic support that we can throw away the plan and adapt to the situation. As long as we keep moving forward, keep trying, keep going, we can overcome any foiled plans. Yes, this year did not go as planned, but regardless, we pushed past this villain. It's what we do. Palm Beach Central's class of 2020 will continue to overcome the villains in our lives. And when they derail our plans, we will prevail. Thank you. It's been an honor.
Good evening and a warm welcome to our Palm Beach Central families, faculty, and students. I am honored to recognize and celebrate the Palm Beach Central High School graduating class of 2020. I have come to learn that a strong vision is vivid. It motivates and inspires. The larger it is, the more people it will require to bring it to life. It can transform who you are. And since arriving here at Palm Beach Central, the class of 2020 has a vision of excellence that has never wavered, it has grown, it has motivated, and it has inspired. Vince Lombardi stated, "Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence." And at Palm Beach Central High School, that is exactly what I see. Daily through your leadership, inside and outside the classroom. I see excellence in our valedictorian, Jacob Fingerette, a scholar athlete who participates on the water polo team, serves as treasurer of the National Honor Society, and is historian of the Environmental Society, and also member of Rho Kappa. I see excellence in our salutatorian, Ian Mushler, who serves as the captain of the varsity swim team, is a member of both the National Honor Society and the Student Government Association. I see excellence in our student government leaders who work tirelessly to further Central's vision. Lauren Bilkis, senior class president, and Alexis Calixte, student body president, and all of the senior SGA members who have grown great leadership throughout these unprecedented challenges. And in Mariana Valencia, who served proudly as our SGA representative to the Village of Wellington. I see excellence in Alicia Gonzalez, who scored the highest in the nation on the Cambridge Psychology AS exam. In Tara Carey for being named a semifinalist in the National Merit Scholarship Program. And in Hunter Free for his instrumental role in creating our school's first robotics team. And I see excellence in our first graduating AVID cohort of 40 amazing students, including Marcia Marshall and Deja Richards, Cambridge diploma candidates, and in Justin Harrison, who is one of many dedicated AVID athlete graduates. Our students have not only been recognized and celebrated through scholastic success and milestones of achievement, but also through the vision they share with others through the arts. Author John Maxwell states, "Find your vision and let it guide you in all you do. Draw on your natural gifts and desires." Our performing and fine arts students exemplify that quote, and their gifts have inspired a tradition of excellence. I see excellence when Gabrielle Berman plays the trumpet and was named to All-County Jazz and Concert Band 3 years in a row, and in Esteban Quadra being named to All-State Band, the second student in the history of Palm Beach Central. I see excellence in Victoria Lobdell, who is our musical theater Pathfinder nominee and the first student musical director in a Bronco Players production, and in Isabella Marshall, who earned the very prestigious Critics' Choice Award for the second year in a row. I see excellence in Ayana Yoki, who earned the District Scholarship Award for her technical theater achievements, and when I see the talents and leadership of Naomi Ruiz, which are second to none. And I see excellence in Caroline Kelly, a superior rated vocalist and our Pathfinder nominee for vocal music. And in Jordan Lewis, also a superior rated vocal soloist who you can always count on for a great big smile and a "good morning, sir." Oftentimes, we find ourselves in awe of the vision that our students inspired in us. Winston Churchill says, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." And our students have truly found joy in giving. I see excellence in the National Honor Society, who raised over $113,000 through their dance marathon event for Shands Children's Hospital. Many of our students have flourished despite unique learning styles or language barriers. And yes, their success is a testament to the love and support they have received on campus. I see excellence in students like Spencer Schwartz, who has earned a full scholarship to Florida Gulf Coast University and is a member of the National Honor Society and is our Reach for Excellence Pathfinder nominee. Spencer, I kept my promise to you. I see excellence in the way that Danielle Garrison, with her infectious personality, greets everyone, including me, first thing in the morning. I see excellence in both Lucas Robards and Emily Perham. You are students who stand out among Central's champions. Your work with peers as partners, best buddies, and Special Olympics has taught us the meaning of inclusion and helped us learn that celebrating and embracing everyone's differences is empowering. And I see excellence in Lucy Racino, who came to this country from Guatemala when she was in the 9th grade, speaking only Spanish. Although your path has been difficult, you never gave up. Your determination is an inspiration to us all. Former NFL player and coach Tony Dungy said, "Vision will ignite the fire of passion that fuels our commitment to achieve excellence." I love the opportunity to observe the passion displayed by our student athletes and their relentless pursuit of excellence. I see excellence in athletes like Sabrina Sassini a member of the swimming and water polo teams, and a Naval Academy appointee. And in Michael Brooks, who has signed a full baseball scholarship to play for the University of Arkansas. I see excellence in Brian Robinson, our superstar wide receiver, who led us to a district championship and has already taken his talents to Florida State University. I see excellence in Brianna Anderson and Kadeem Chronicle, our 2019 homecoming queen and king, and in Eduardo Diaz, shooting the game-winning shot to finally beat Wellington, leaving us all in a moment of awe. And lastly, I see excellence in Christian Meza and his vision for the future of Palm Beach Central and the legacy he hopes the class of 2020 will leave behind. Before we close, I would like to acknowledge the children of our staff members who are graduating this year, for it is a true testament to the programs, culture, and vision we have cultivated here at Palm Beach Central that you entrusted us with your children. Jordan Butler, Jada Clark, Drew Dahlman, Ronnie Daniels, Kobe Gullo, Isabella Marshall, Jacob Miller, Emily Perham, and Vincent Tozzi. We are so grateful that your parents chose Palm Beach Central High School. As a family, you were able to share this special journey together. Parents of all graduates, I would like to thank you for giving me and my entire staff the opportunity to impact your children's lives. Students, I challenge you to continue to grow, motivate, and inspire. Create a vision of excellence for the future that will inspire others around you, and together you can change the world. To the class of 2020, we celebrate and honor you. Congratulations. Superintendent Fenoy, as principal of Palm Beach Central High School, I hereby declare that the students before you have successfully completed all requirements and standards as prescribed by the School District of Palm Beach County and the Florida State Department of Education to earn a diploma or certificate of completion.
Jacob Fingeret, Ian Mushler, Amelia Campos, Landon White, Hunter Free, Alicia Gonzalez, Christina Holback, Ava McBee, Lindsay Miller, Justin Ty, Lauren Vilkes, Milan Sedano, Sabrina Sansini, Danielle Dallas, Maverick Davies, Colby Gullo, Tara Curry, Madison Elliott, Jennifer Nguyen, Baricia Morris, Isabella Marshall, Ayana Yoki, Naomi Ruiz, Jamie Jershauer, Alexis Calixte, Priscilla Paul, Alexis Wojtek, Alexandra Fonseca, Olivia Bomar, Ali Abdelaziz, Adam Abdel, Jaslyn Abreu, Iman Abujak, Alexander Acasio, Dela Acevedo, Abriel Acosta, Miranda Adis, Carolina Aguilar, Roland Aguilera, Anisha Akhter, Sophia Alba, Christopher Alban, Alex Alfaro, Layali Ali, Mohammed Ali, Sennison Alex. Tristan Nicole Allen. Santiago Alvarez Mantilla. Brianna Anderson. Emma Anderson. Andrea Andre. Colin W. Andrews. Ricardo Aniz. Nayla Oneus. Brittany Antoine. Colton Awidad. Adrian Aponte. Alejandro J. Arumbaro. Isabella Arujo. Michael Arce. Angelina Arnold. Jasmine Ash. Haley Aski. Sam Astern. Jadala Atala. Jason Atkins. Yashawn Atkins. Emmanuel August. Mark Ayad. Alistair Ayala. Kylie Azinaro. Jason Bailey. Manima Bazarashara. Lily Baker. Brian Ballas. Yanira Baldequin. Dylan Baldwin. Maria Bolestas. Israel Bannerman II. Melissa Barron. Hakeem Bartolus. Kiana Bartholomew. Robert Bartholomew. Regina Bartholomew. Patrice Bataille. Josue Bautista. Jude Baxt. Jeb Bosajor. Angie Valeria Bacara Reyes. Shelby Beckford. Kevin Beckles. Charlene Belliard. Haley Bent. Tomas Bengolia. Belle Bennett. Burke Bennett. Jordan Bennett. Madeline Bennett. Robert Bennett. Frank Bent. Gilbert Burles. Gabrielle Berman. Angela Burnett. Ruth Betances. Christina Beneker. Javon Black. Najee Blake. Dylan Blanchard. Noah Bloom. Paige Bogatz. Lincoln Bone. Maria Bonilla. Josh Booth. Miguel Borda. Tyler Boers. Joseph Botto. Alondra Bravo. Nicole Brasino. Dante Brignoni. Jacob Brilhart. Evangelia Brisby. Michael Brooks. Jeremy Brugman. Nina Brusati. Leon Bryant. Hugh Buera. Jordan Butler. Hector Cuban. Ariana Cabrera. Sam Cabrate. Jonathan Cadalis. Ted Calamaris. Skylar Austin Calhoun. Kurt Major Calloway Jr. Daniel Calvo. Adriana Campbell. Ashanti Campbell. Christoph Campbell. Michael Campos. Ethan Cannon. Jose Carballo. Robert Carilli. Jordan Caro. Sydney Carr. Bianca Carrasquillo. Jalen Carries. Juan Corrido Solis. Ryan Carroll. Gabriela Casales. Samuel Casanova. Angeline Castaneda. Anthony Cavado. Jimena Cerritos Campos. Jose Ceballos. Shael Champagne. Gabriel Chatayan. Tyler Chappell. Ashley Charles. Shelby Charlie. Nadia Chaudry. Navia Chaudet. Kadeem Mikhail Chronicle. Dwayne Clark. Jada Clark. Alexander Clermont. Alexandra Clifford. David Clifford. Jada Koku. Mason Colby. Nathan Coley. Jao Kovajilan. Alexander Confessor. Chase Cooper. Catherine Cordova. Luis Corona. James Corrales. Brian Carrera. Christopher Cote. Renaldine Caluti. Christopher Cowan. Peyton Crespo. Kayla Criddle. Chantel Cruz. Emily Cruz. Esteban Quadra. Kayshawn Curry. Drew Dahlman. Evan Dalton. Ronnie Daniels. Bradley Dargis. Mia Davalas. Malik Davis. Gabriela De La Cruz. Olivia De La Cruz. Danielle DeBarnes. Christian Decker. Hector Del Castillo. Angelo Davalli. Eric Delacere. Haley Dermody. Timothy Derryberry. Lenz Desir. Shakira Despinas. Claire-Meline Devaristi. Asane Dial. Camila Diaz. Eduardo Diaz. Chance Dinkins. Gianpaolo Diapetro. Gary Dobson. Adam Doken. Eric Doken. Caitlin Dominguez. Haley Duataro. Yolandi Dorville. Yorlene Dorville. Anarje Duret. Huane Downer. Timothy Downey. Logan Rockford Downs. Andres Duarte Rodas. Olivia Durso. Azizi Dyer. Caitlin Dyer. Aiden Ely. Sierra Ish. Cassandra Ebrell. Campbell Elder. Andrew L. Motley. Joseph Michael Emery. Soraya Enriquez. Ronaldo Escobar. Edwin Espinoza. Jerry Esterling. Ethan Estevez. Mateo Estrada. Garcelle Etienne. Adam Fabricant. Sydney Fadel. Alejandro Fernandez. Piero Fernandez. Victoria Fifi. Rachel Feinberg. Shay Figueroa. Geraldine Figueroa Morales.
Emily Fiorini, Joval Fisher, Andrew J. Fleet, Bruno Fontanelli, Brian Fontanelli, Clinton B. Forbes II,
Manuel Ferrero Arias, Tatiana Ferrero Garcia,
Emily Fraga, Karina Frangella, Haley Fredrickson, Marim Gad, Peyton Gandry,
Ana Gabriela Garcia,
David Garcia, Diego Garcia, Mateus Garcia, Melanie Garcia, Sanaya Garcia,
Salvador Garcia Nunez,
Kyle Garland, Danielle Garrison,
Danny Gaspar Pedro,
Brandon Ghana,
Michaela Gentile, Peter George,
Tristan Ganaris, Patricia Gibbons,
Maria Gibson, Devin Gideon,
Heather Geisen, Dragon Gillis, Andrew Garagas, Alexis Glenn, Aaliyah Goldson, Bradley Goldstein,
Gabriela Gomes, Paloma Gomez, Alejandra Gonzalez,
Anthony Gonzalez, George Gonzalez, Liliana Gonzalez,
Wesley Gonzalez,
Justin Gordon, Benjamin Gott, Faith Gould, Emma Grad,
Amy Granados McManus,
Hannah Granados McManus, Elon Grant, Gabriella Grodenis, Ethan Greenberg, Zachary Greenberg, Justin Gregory, Alpha Griffiths, Alexa Grochowski, Matthew Grossberg,
Chelsea Gutierrez, Carlos Guzman Aponte,
Blake Habe, Brandon Haber, John Paul Habib, Tristan Hahn, Dylan Hall, Caleb Hammonds, Rasmeen Hammonds, Danielle Hardiman, Julia Hardwick,
Justin Trevor Harrison,
Rihanna Harvey, Sydney Hatfield, Rebecca Hawkins, Adonis Hayes, Tucker Helfman, Logan Hellner, Diego Enriquez, Jasmine Hernandez, Joshua Hernandez, Justin Hernandez, Laura Hernandez, Stefan Hernandez, Yanira Hernandez, Marcus Herrera, Ethan Herman, Logan Heise, Ryan Hoach, Aubrey Hockett, Demetrius Holden, Elena Horta, Matthew Horton, Marcus Holcomb, Brecken Hummer, Olivia Hussick, Paul Hyatt, Ariana Iglesias, Rasisha Iman, Buri Anelius, Jaden Ingram, Casey Inkle,
Kirsten Irvine,
Gabriella Iturbi, Peyton Izzo, Brittany Jacinto, Stephanie Jean, Walder Jean, Eddie Genty, Farah Genty, Preston Jennings, Rodley Hakeem, Cedric Johnson, Kiara Johnson, Kyle Johnson, Malik Johnson, Rachel Johnson, Zachary Jones, Haley Jordan, Cedric Joseph, Cody Kalzuk, Stephanie Katz, Colin Kafis, Caroline Kelly, Caitlin Kennedy, Aditi Kier, Allison Killian, George Kinsler, Mitchell Knight, Benjamin Kraber, Aaron Kramer, David Kramer, Titus Kropp, Kojo Afrani, Dominic LaFlame, Carlos Lagos, Megan Leahy, Ziyu Lan, Daniel Lavery, Caleb Lawrence, Michael LeBron, Michelle Ledger, Dean Levicki, Emily Lemus, Cleon Levy, Dylan Liberto, Ben Liberty, Natalie Linsalata, Victoria Lobdell, Jake Longobardi, Edgar Lopez, Juliana Lopez, Olivia Lopez, Ricardo Lopez Nadal, Erica Lewis, Jordan Lewis, Nicole Lozano, Adelrose Luke, Jan Ludwig, Kelsey Lugo, Victoria Luna, Noah Lupowitz, Reagan Mahoney, Lydia Maldonado, Fabiola Mandujano, Brandon Mann, Frederick Marion, Marcia Marshall, Amilcar Martinez, Andrea Martinez Lopez, Marjorie Martinez, Maximus Martinez, Tiana Martinez, Valerie Martinez, Catherine Marulanda, Joseph Marzella, Andronelli Messina, Logan Masters, Sandra Matamoris, Louis Malthurin, Christopher Matiska, Juan Matute, Whitney Maxis, Fernanda Miraquin, Taylor Mazur, Madison McAllister, Adriana McCalla, Leticia McDaniels, Sanaya McFadden, Sydney McMillan, Kelsey Means, Angel Medina, Omar Medina Jr., Louis Medina, Noel Medina, Robert Melchiona, Sophia Mercado, Lucas Morellis, Sabrina Merritt, Christian Meza, Natalie Michael, Mason Migalara, Elizabeth Miller, Jacob Miller, Natalie Milo, Cheyenne Mimna, Yuri Manigas, Aaliyah Minguez, Nicholas Miranda, Sanleen Matiel, Jovan Molina, Lorenzo Molina, Carlos Moncada, Giovanni Monesteem, Alexa Montez de Aca, Alicia Montez de Aca, Callie Moore, Adonis Moradel Moreno, Joshua Morales, Anthony Morfa, Erica Mosquera, Emily Magavaro, Vincent Munn, Anna Munoz, Gabriela Munoz, Nathalia Munoz, Samuel Munoz, Megan Murphy, Brittany Mutz, Jonathan Napolis, Brittany Nascimento, German Navarro, Jada Nelms, Cassidy Newhouse, Tiffany Newen, Ruben Nicopolis, Cameron Nisbet, Julian Novales, Amanda Nunez, Andrew Nunez, Jaylise Nunez, Sebastian Nuzzi, Caitlin Ocasio, Erica Ochoa, Noah O'Laughlin, John O'Rourke, Sebastian Ortega Rivas, John Ortiz, Shyla Ortiz, Tyler Ortiz, Anthony Ortuta Jr., Katrina Osias, Maynor Osario, Kayla Oswald, Sydney Oswald, Jacqueline Olette, Connor Uzmek, Jacqueline Pasella, Natalie Pacheco, Dalia Paez, Marcela Palacios, Sarah Pardo Dennis, Winston Park, Preston Pastor, Gabriella Patino, Guyena Paul, Alyssa Paliz, Daniela Pena, Carla Pena Figueroa, Brianna Pepperine, Angie Perez, Keanu Perez, Isabella Perez, Emily Perham, Vanessa Fan, Brian Farrow, Anne Pierre Lewis, Daniela Pili, Catherine Pina, Matthew Pinello, Stefan Pinquier, Paul Pirioni, Kayla Pogue, Michael Pontejor, Tristan Punai, Dimel Portes, Kimberly Maldonado, Maria Portillo, Ty Pershiel Richardson, Anthony Pun, Yasleen Quile, Cameron Rageback, Josefa Ramirez, Isis Ramos, Jayshawn Malik Ramos, Joshua Ramsing, Lucero Racinos, Nefertari Rain, Sienna Renkevins, Chanel Roden, Derek Riccarde, Socrates Rossetti, Daisha Richards, Hunter Richards, Matthew Richards, Joseph Richardson, Charlie Richstone, Karen Rios Irizarry, Alenzi Rivera, Christian Rivera, Patricia Rivera, Gianna Revere, Lucas Robards, Brian Robinson, Matthew Robinson, Hector Rocha, Janisha Rocha, Daniela Rodriguez, Elaine Rodriguez, Jose Rodriguez, Maria Rodriguez, Rodrigo Rodriguez, Rosa Rodriguez, Ashley Rojas, Juan Rosero, Gavin Ross, Elizabeth Roof, Nicholas Sabini, Carla Salazar, Gregory Salgado, Laura Salgado, Dylan Sanford, Jacob Santana, Javier Santiago, Jonathan Santiago, Gianna Cetriano, Katie Saya Moncoon, Trey Shankman, Spencer Schwartz, Haley Serrano, Michaela Shakes, Gabriella Shane, Jonathan Shelton, Patrick Sherry, Ramar Shirley, Sad Sadiq, Luca Silva, Jaleb Simius, John Garrett Simmons, Brianna Sims, Grace Skinner, Ada Smith, Aiden Smith, Elijah Smith, Joshua Smith, Tatiana Solano, Valentina Solar, Cecilia Sofant, Shelton Spivey, Stefan Spivey, Gerard Sprinidis, Catherine Squitieri, Jean-Claude Stevens, Cordray Stewart, Carleal Stemfont, Jervon Stinson, Natalie Suarez Alava, Lauren Suggs, Richard Sumner, Destiny Supersad, Biagio Tamburello, Tatiana Temperino, Zachariah Thackeray, Joseph Thomas, Tylea Thomas, Devin Thompson, Kawane Thompson, Hannah Tolley, Bruno Thomas Reynoso, Adriana Torella, Adrian Torres, Norma Torres Barragon, Carolina Torres, Eric Torres, Sarah Torres, Vincent Tazi, Phi Hung Tran, Wee Tran, Gregory Trotman, Sydney Turner, Oliver Tutek, Mariana Valencia, Alexander Vargas, Jessica Vasquez Cruz, Angel Vega, Juan Carlos Vega, Francesca Villanueva, Emily Villar, Jason Villar, Kital Vixamar, Emilati Volsi, Tracy Volmar, Lauren Wagner, Robert Waite, Halima Wariat, Diego Waters, Gregory Webster, Anna Maria Weisinger, Lily Whitaker, Adam Whitlock, Heather Wichterman, Janaria Wilcher, Ethan Wilder, Antoinette Williams, Christopher Williams, Julius Williams, Kaya Williams, Micaiah Williams, Cedric Williamson, Drayana Wilson, Jonathan Wilson, Nicholas Wilson, Javarian Wimberly, Dakota Nukowski, Alex Vitoivich, Zachary Wolf, Blake Wollaston, Joseph Wong Valentine, Christopher Wood, Jesse Wynn, Almacar Chiquita Q, Mackenzie Yeatman, Kiara Yee, Cameron Young, India Yuan, Nicole Zally, Nicholas Zamora, Angelica Zapata, Sebastian Zapata, Brian Zuver, Ashley Zaverblis, Camille Sevchek.
Please welcome Lauren Bilkus, Senior Class President, for the turning of the tassels.
As the final symbol of our commencement, please join me in turning your tassel from right to left, signifying our graduation from high school.
Thank you, Lauren, and congratulations to the Palm Beach Central High School class of 2020.
High school in 3 words, I would describe it as being both memorable and exciting, but sad at the same time. Senior year is definitely a year that everybody looks forward to, and I think it's really important to appreciate all those, exciting memories that you get to make, because before you know it, it'll be over and you'll be moving on to the next chapter of your life and leaving behind high school, which makes it really sad.
Senior year in 3 words would be over too soon.
I joined everything. Because senior year I wanted to go all out, I wanted to experience whatever I could. So I joined theater. I was already doing band for a while. I was in newspaper, I was in Math Honor Society. I just wound up in the Lip Dub video. Things like that just happened to me where I was suddenly with another group of people doing something entirely new that I wouldn't have pictured myself doing. And it was a lot of fun. I can't complain about a second of it.
My senior year in 3 words, I would have to say very exciting, sad, leaving Palm Beach Central is like something I never thought I would do. Like my freshman year, I was like, oh my God. Like this place was like amazing, you know what I mean? Another word to describe senior year would be hectic, and during this time it's pretty crazy. You got a lot going on. Probably won't get the graduation ceremony that everyone would like. We probably won't get the prom, but we gotta help each other get through this time, and it's something we'll look back on and be like, well, we did that, you know what I mean? We were those kids that never got the graduation, never got the prom, but we still found a way to, change the world at the end of the